When you decide to hire woke activists who clearly care far more about pushing their own identity politics and their own agenda instead of actually telling compelling stories, instead of honoring the source material and the characters, instead of actually entertaining the audience, you get exactly what you deserve. And in the case of Netflix, that's what they're feeling right now when it comes to The Witcher. After Henry Cavill made the shocking announcement that despite being the perfect actor to play Geralt, despite saying, if they stay true to the source material, if they do this right, then I will be here for as long as they'll have me. Well, he stepped away because the woke activists at Netflix could not help themselves. They're straying so far from the original source material, and Henry Cavill has had enough. And now it looks like things are getting even worse with the new reports out there that after the terrible reception for The Witcher Blood Origin, after the fans turned against them and ratioed them over the departure of Henry Cavill, that they might not get more than season 4 and 5 that they're currently filming right now. They might cancel The Witcher altogether after that. And now you get even worse news that the man who created this entire series himself basically doesn't care about what you're putting out there. The Witcher creator Andrzej Sapkowski unenthusiastic when asked for his opinion on Netflix's live-action series. And it's so funny because this is a guy who was excited when Henry Cavill was announced, when he talked to Henry Cavill about it, because he knew that Henry Cavill respected the source material. He knew that Henry Cavill would do right by Geralt. But the rest of the people at Netflix, not so much. Let's get into this here. It seems the Witcher creator himself, Andrzej Sapkowski, I think I'm finally saying that right, but I'm not Polish, so, was, like fans, unimpressed with Netflix live action and canon-breaking attempts at adapting his work. The popular novelist gave his opinion on the lackluster, to say the least, series while speaking to Polish news outlet Dziennik, I don't know how to say that, during a recent appearance at the 2003 Taipei International Book Exhibition. Per Twitter user right there who attended the event in person had an actual picture of this. During the Taipei International Book Exhibition today, Andrzej Sapkowski, author of The Witcher, shared his opinions on the Netflix adaptation of his novels. He said, quote, I've seen better. I've seen worse. Imagine that you're the guy that created this. Netflix coming to you getting paid tons of money probably for the rights to do this adaptation, all this stuff. And you're like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it's okay, whatever. When he before had talked so glowingly about some of the people involved in this, specifically Henry Cavill. Quote, I was more than happy with Henry Cavill's appearance as The Witcher, he told People magazine ahead of the premiere. He's a real professional. Just as Viggo Mortensen gave his face to Aragorn, so Henry Cavill gave his to Geralt, and it shall be forever so. Well, he is yet to weigh in on there being a recast with Liam Hemsworth instead. And I can't imagine what's made him go from what he said before to now. It's almost like all the people at Netflix have gone so far down the road of woke identity politics that it's driven people, including the creator himself, away from this trash. We saw The Witcher Blood Origin when they departed from canon, made up their story, all for the sake of identity politics and diversity and representation. We saw what the audience thought about that. One of the lowest Netflix original series in terms of fan rating ever. This was horrendous. It got destroyed. And of course, the people are more than willing to want Henry Cavill to come back as long as you fire the Witcher writers. That's what the people are pushing for. 300,000 people have signed that petition. And it just continues to get worse for Netflix because the creator himself, the guy who was so enthusiastic before the premiere about what he had seen of the show, what he'd seen from Henry Cavill, now he's like, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I guess I can't bash this show, so I'll just say I've seen better. I've seen worse. It is pathetic, but it's only going to get worse once we see what they have in store for us in the next couple seasons. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.